I'm meteorologist Chris Holcomb from the 11 Alive Storm Trackers with you on this Sunday as we are tracking the remnants of Claudette moving through the state as it was advancing and getting closer to our area ahead of the system. We saw some tropical rain bands that were producing some really heavy rain. We've had some flooding reported in parts of northwest Georgia, and we have a flash flood watch that's going to remain in effect for much of our area until 8 o'clock tonight. Even though we think the rain's going to begin to taper off, we will still have some runoff from the rain earlier that could still add to some creeks and streams and maybe some of that low-lying areas to give us some sporadic flooding around. Here's what we're watching with the 5 a.m. advisory from early on Sunday morning as the system's going to be traveling just to the south of the Atlanta area through the morning hours. By afternoon, it is going to be east of us, the center of the storm will, and that's going to take a lot of the rain with it and that storm threat over to the east as well. As you can see, though, it is expected to become a tropical storm again as it moves in along the North Carolina coastline. We do have tropical storm warnings in effect for much of the North Carolina coastline, and then it will move on up to the north and east and diminish in intensity as it pushes away, and then it won't have any additional impacts here for us. So here's the timeline of what we're watching as the center of the circulation through the morning hours moves over to the east. You can see how it spreads a lot of that rain over on the east side, and we're actually going to start drying out a little bit more into the afternoon hours. Just a few scattered showers around. By later in the day, the clouds breaking up, even some sunshine trying to break through at times for the second half of your Father's Day. So maybe a good time to still squeeze in that cookout later this afternoon. Clearing out tonight, but then we're still not finished with the rain chances. We have an approaching front coming in on Tuesday, and ahead of that front, we have some moisture in place still lingering behind here. On Monday, we'll have just a few scattered showers around, and then as that front gets closer to us and passes through on Tuesday, that's where we're going to see our rain chances coming back up again during the day on your Tuesday. So here's a look at that 7-day outlook where we are going to see the rain moving away during the day today as that the remnants of Claudette push on over to the east. Monday, a 40% chance for showers, 60% chance for showers here on Tuesday, with highs only near 79 degrees with that higher rain chance. And then if that front is able to move to the south of us and doesn't totally stall out, we're just going to hold on to a 20% chance for a shower Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, back up to a 40% chance here on Saturday, with high temperatures creeping back up into the mid and upper 80s this week. Watch 11 Alive for more updates. We also have updates on 11alive.com and on social media.